Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Motega and you're watching Motega. Yeah. Today is a very special day because I stayed up all night waiting for this specific album. Uchis has, well, since I've discovered her, been one of my favorite artists of all time. Her album Isolation really helped me get through things, and I was beyond excited when I heard she was gonna drop a new one. So we're gonna be reacting to it today. Starting with the very first song, In My Garden, right now. Crickets, okay.
Hello? Can you hear me? I just wanted to tell you, in case you forgot.
Was that from Dead to Me? Those woohoo hoo hoo. This is gonna be a good one, I can already tell. Now we're on to I Wish You Roses. I've already listened to this one because it was the lead single, but my opinion on it, I really liked it. Giving me more of Sin Miedo, I don't know how to pronounce the second album name, vibes than anything else, which, yeah, I like that, but it's also giving kind of isolation, so we love that. Next up, it's gonna be Worth the Wait, featuring Omar Apollo. Ooh. Okay. It's 52 seconds in, but it's already such a bop. Like, that beginning, amazing, but let's listen to the rest of it first. Ooh! She's got something to show you.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Quit telling you wanna put a baby in me. So that was very hypnotic. I think that's honestly gonna be something I listen to a lot. It's just an entirely new sound. I think that's gonna be this whole album. Is I keep wanting to say, oh, it fits on this or this, but it doesn't because it's just an entirely new sound. Now is Love Between. Just 30 seconds in, but I really love that, like, love between two human beings can be so wonderful. It's really a cute lyric. Okay, so it's kind of like, it's giving kind of obsessive, I guess. But we're gonna listen to the rest now. So Love Between, like, it was very groovy, entrancing, kind of hypnotic in a way. It's just about being in love, being happy, someone makes you happy. At least that's what I got from it, but also maybe kind of an obsessive undertone somewhere. Or maybe I'm mishearing the lyric, but either way, All Mine is next. I love this beat, it's very groovy. Ooh, some whistle notes. Girls, same. I'm holding a phone right now, but I hate phones so much. This song is for sure one of my favorites on the album already. Like, we're what, 5 songs in, and this is already one of my favorites, so she did well. This song is giving, like, you don't want to share, like, you're all mine. This ain't no open relationship, so boy, don't get in your head. Just know that we're exclusive, you're mine. Don't sex no other girls, don't call no other girls, don't talk to any other girls, don't follow no girls, nothing. This is definitely one of my favorites. Up next we have Fantasy with Dom Toliver. So this is gonna be an amazing one with her boo. Is this gonna be a more sad song? That's what I'm getting from it from now. Ooh! This song, it starts really slow, it's kind of giving sad, but then it progresses, and I don't know if that's a beat drop. I wouldn't call it a beat drop, and I kind of forgot the name. So we're just gonna call it a beat drop. And it's just a dance song, and that's also what the lyrics are about, of course. It's like not sad as I expected it to be. It's more like, don't ever let go of me, like, I want you here. She's basically saying, like, I'll give you everything as long as I have you, and I think that's super cute. Up next is the Spanish song, I assume, like, Isolation with Nuestro Planeta, which is one of my absolute favorites from the album and from her. So, oh, I see there's 2 Spanish titles in a row now. Well, I'm excited for both of them. Here's Como te quiero yo, or Joe. I can't speak Spanish. Como te quiero yo is a bop. I know she's like majority singing in English, but I kind of don't really understand what she's saying. Maybe it's because it's almost 1 a.m. or maybe it's because of her enunciation, I don't know. She kept in theme with fantasy, like, she's like, I don't care who they love as long as I have you. So that's kind of, I feel like the theme of the album is more like, everything is alright as long as I'm with you. Next up is Hasta Cuando. Thus far, this album has only been bop, so I am anticipating a big ass bop. She also threw in a little English, so I know that it's again keeping in theme with the album, which is a good thing. We love a themed album in this house. Okay, so upon listening to the song more, I think this is more of the breakup anthem. So there's a storyline in this album. We start off all lovey-dovey, all love each other, and now suddenly they broke up. It's over. Maybe they're in a break. She's like, make your girl talk shit about me. I don't care. This album is amazing. Girl, at the end of the day, she'd eat my pussy if I let her. I'm shook. Shook to my core. Okay. That was a bop. Like, I did not expect that line, especially not in this album, but I should have expected it. It's Kali. It's definitely a breakup anthem, I feel. It's like, you're with her now, well, I'm better. So whatever makes you feel better, but just know that I'm the best. Up next, we have Endlessly. Okay, so Endlessly, it was a bop, but I was honestly enjoying the song way too much to really know what it's about, but I think it's like, I love you endlessly. So maybe there really isn't a storyline in the album and it is just a bunch of songs thrown together. Who knows, but I do really like it. Up next we have Moral Conscience. Ooh, that title.
One thing about karma, that bitch will find you.
It's a song about karma. And that bitch will find you, and this bitch will love the song. So she just said that she found herself, or she lost herself trying to make peace with herself. That's interesting. Girl, same. Tea, but I also wasn't very loved as a child. Okay, so this is just telling her ex, like, I know you miss me, and I know you think about me. Karma will get to you. And also, I wasn't loved in my childhood, and girls, same. So that's why she's looking for love. Next up is the Not Too Late interlude. Girlie said interlude, but this song is 2 minutes and 35 seconds. That's longer than some of the not interludes, so I don't know what the hell she's smoking. Okay, so it's definitely more of a part 2 from the last song of Moral Conscience. So it is an interlude, I was wrong. She's again being more like, I'm not your type, like we didn't fit, but now she's more coming towards it at the angle from you can come back to me, which in the last song, of course, it also was kind of like that, but now I feel it's more so, it's more heavily enforced. Yeah, so that was just a very strong interlude, I feel. Nothing more, nothing less. Next up we have Blue, which all songs named Blue or with something like Blue are a bop. Like just think Blue by the Sugar Babes, Blue by Marina, Brightest Blue by Ellie Goulding, Blue by Eiffel 65, we all know that bop. So this is like, I know I've said this for every single song, but this song is gonna be a bop. Ooh! Yes, girl, that's a strong start. This is already hitting so close to home. Know your self-worth, babe. Like, you don't need him. This song is about, like, loving someone more than they love you. And then when it all falls through and you finally realize, like, wow, they really didn't love me that much. I was kind of a fool. It makes you blue. And this is, it's hitting very close to home. But it's also still very groovy with the album, so it's not like there's... it's definitely a different vibe to it, but there's still... It fits in the album really well. It's still something you could dance to if you wanted to. The next song, the third to last song, is Deserve Me with Summer Walker. So I know Summer Walker is kind of big. I have never listened to them. But I hope it's gonna be good. Ooh! Thus far, I really like the... It's kind of faster, but I think it's also kind of more sad. I think I haven't hit the chorus yet, but I think it's gonna be something like You Don't Deserve Me, which is very true, so let's see. I love being right. Get it! Breakup sex. The song. Breakup sex. This is just breakup sex as a song. I really liked Summer's verse. It's the song for sure is saying like, you had your chance, don't come back to me if it's over. Like I said, breakup sex, the song, and also You Don't Deserve Me, which is a good message. Next up is Moonlight, which I've already listened to. It's actually very much on repeat. I love it so much. I wasn't expecting it this late in the album though, but that means that our final song is Happy Now. Ooh! This is making me happy. I really love the melody of la 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 la, la 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 la. That's going out throughout the song. Okay, okay. So Happy Now, the album closure was it definitely closed the album. Like there are not really any questions, I guess. It's kind of like, I guess they got back together in Moonlight or in this song. And she's just saying like, can we be happy now? No drama, like we've been through all this, like I still love you, bring me the stars in the sky. And it's a very happy song, which is great for a song called Happy Now. This whole album, it was definitely, I wouldn't say her best. Isolation still tops it for me, but I would surely say her second best album. To date, I think the theming is very strong, like the instruments throughout each song, the melody, the rhythm is all kind of similar, which gives this whole album vibe, which a lot of albums I feel like lately have been lacking. So I'm glad that Kali is back to run the game. I really hope this is going to be a success for her because I want to see more like this. And that's all from me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Especially don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next week.